Hello everybody! So, have I got a story for you? So, my life is so up. So, as of recently, I have been talking to a guy that I really like, and someone within my circle, I should say, I don't want to expose exactly who they are, decided to go on some dating apps. And the guy I'm talking to, what the who are you? Who invited this hoe to be here? She's not even paying rent. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. She went on this dating app where the guy I'm talking to used to be on this dating app, and he's not on there anymore, and he hasn't been for a long time. But, I have multiple pictures of this guy, of his face, okay? I have shown this person multiple pictures of this guy and of his face. And she liked his profile on there and then proceeded to lie to me about the fact that she matched with him, meaning they both liked each other. Not true, first off, because he showed me that they didn't match. And second, she was very iffy about me even like scrolling through her dating stuff to see like who she liked and everything. But I was scrolling through there and I was like, oh, you liked him. And she was like, oh, I didn't know that was the guy you're talking to. Same name, same face. How do you not know, first off? Second, I think you're lying to me, ho. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Another thing that recently happened, like I don't want to get too deep into that, but another thing that happened is I was almost kidnapped. Fun, right? Yeah, so it was about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I was told to go to my sister's car to get something out of her car, and I hear like footsteps in the snow. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird because it's like 12 o'clock at night. And then I see a guy like pacing back and forth at the end of my street. And I was like, that's really creepy. And then I heard footsteps coming around one side of our fence and around the other side of the fence. And so I have an iPhone. And if you have an iPhone, you can click the lock button 5 times and it'll pull up like the power button and then like your medical ID, and then it'll pull up like an emergency SOS thing that if you swipe it, it sends a ping to the police on what your location is. And so I pulled that up, and then I hear the footsteps getting closer. I'm like, yeah, there's definitely something wrong. So I pull up my contact list and I call my sister and I'm like, hey, you need to come out here with me so I'm not out here on my own and there's at least a witness to what is about to probably happen. And as soon as I get my phone up to my face, I'm 100% sure they assume that I am going to call the police. So what they do is I hear the footsteps getting further away, and the guy at the end of the street, which very oddly enough in like movie type crap right here, he goes like this. Like he literally just rounded them up. Yeah, I was almost kidnapped. So there's that. Yep. Oh, I got another thing. Okay, so part 3 of this story time. There was a guy I was talking to on one of these dating apps, and he was like super insane. Like, he wasn't at first, and he was really nice, and then he got like completely crazy, and I had to block him on everything because he was a jerk. Like, he was mean, and he was like calling me names and stuff and saying I was a hoe and everything else, and I was like, how? Yeah, there's that. And so here in the next couple of weeks, my setup is going to be changing. I'm not going to be in my room with my beloved green wall / green screen. I will be in another room with blue paint because I'm being forced to swap rooms with my niece. So, yeah. I can show you guys that setup whenever it's finished and everything, and after I'm out of this room. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't have an idea for a video this week. It's been a long time since I filmed a video. I'm sorry. I just fight with depression a lot. You know, my crusty ass lips. That's it. And I'm trying to get to that 10-minute mark so I can turn on ad revenue. You're just gonna sit here. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put you guys through that just because I want ad revenue. Okay. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. Sorry that this is a little bit of a boring video. Leave ideas for videos down below of what you guys would like to know about me or things you would like to see me do, because I don't really know what you guys freaking want from me, okay? I'm one person, and so far there's like 33, 32, something like that. There's like 30 of you, okay? I don't know what y'all want. You gotta tell me, okay? Like, I've tried sad videos, I've tried funny videos, I've tried happy videos, and so far the only video you guys were like, oh my god, about was the one when I was crying and depressed because of my breakup. Y'all are fucking heartless. So I guess, like, to be big in the internet world, you gotta be like depressed all the time, which I have no problem doing. I'm depressed all the time. Leave me ideas of what you guys want to see below. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, watch my last video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!